Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kene Nwangu.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Now a give, running left is Nwangu.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, Murray. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Here's Andy Lee now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play.
And one thing about a play like this, if it's slow to develop, it can turn out poorly. And this play was definitely slow in developing. And that was one heck of an effort to sprint over there and get the man down before he can make anything happen.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. This is caught. It's Woods. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the play.
And that's a 1st down for the Rams after the catch there by Robert Woods. And he's coming off a back-to-back 90-catch seasons. I've always admired his game. Throw it to him, hand it to him. He blocks downfield. A complete receiver that doesn't get the credit he deserves.
Back to throw. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
And the Cards are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide.
Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp,
his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to take. First quarter lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for two. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Play fake. Murray drops this off with Nwangu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
For this defense, CD, and going up against Kyler Murray here, what's the secret to keeping him in check?
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have a coverage called the umbrella coverage with 4 defenders back deep. Now you want to try and move that umbrella up front with Kyler Murray. Kind of surround him and keep him hemmed into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs.
And it looks like we
They've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Beckham. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Now this is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 5-yard line.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Akers. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Cardinals 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.